family, happy Friday to you. Hope you are taking care of yourself, practicing self-care, moving with the ease and the flow of life. Listen, soul family, chosen ones, light workers, way showers, prophets, prophetess. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the collective of the chosen ones. We're moving into a time of lightness. Things are getting lighter. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I know you can feel it. I know you can feel those spiritual and energetic shifts that are moving us as chosen ones, as soul family, okay? As we're growing and transitioning, all right? Grounding in this new earth paradigm, a new way of thinking, a new way of living, all right? I know you feel it. Things are getting lighter. All right, moving away from those distorted masculine and feminine traits and energy, and moving toward the sacred masculine and feminine traits and energy, and integrating your masculine and feminine within you. We all have that within us. Has nothing to do with gender. Okay. And so some of the distorted masculine or toxic masculinity that was previously operated in things like being emotionally unavailable, avoidant, controlling, narcissistic behaviors. All those are distorted masculine traits. Some distorted feminine traits are being individual who has a closed off heart center, not being in touch with your nurturing and compassionate side. Okay, those are distortion of the pure energy of the masculine and feminine, the energy that is connected to the divine. So we've moved that into a sacred space through healing, transformation, and mindset changes, releasing old trauma, unresolved issues. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, so as you embody a more sacred space in life, all right, a more sacred in your essence, things just get lighter because you move into a place of inner knowing. You know that life and everything is going as according to flow. You understand that there is never a lack in your life. You understand that you have all things and have access to all things. You understand that you are love and that you're not just getting love from others, but that you are love. You are the essence of love. And ooh, do I love loving. Ooh, so family, I love loving. I love being compassionate. I love being patient. I love being calm, all right? When you start loving these higher attributes, it becomes such a part of your essence that it becomes your default, all right? I love being playful. I was at work on last night, and I was playing around with a couple of the, at our, by the way, I am a trucker, you all. I'm a girl trucker. You know, keeping America moving, all right? I know it's probably like, what? But yes, I am. That was a part of my transitioning in life to shift careers. I have 2 degrees, working on a 3rd one, but I shifted into becoming a trucker because I wanted the freedom, and it gave me the freedom. Okay, it gave me the freedom. And so last night, as I was coming into the terminal, I was messing around with some of the security guards, and we were cackling, literally cackling, chuckling our heads off and being playful. And so that's what we're moving into, that lighter energy. I just want to be light, and I want to be around people that are light. Okay, so family, get around people that are light. All right. People that are playful, people that know how to balance their playfulness. You don't want to be a person that's so playful that you're never serious and no one takes you seriously. So you bring it into balance, all right? So you know when to hop in and out, okay? from seriousness to playful, to loving, to compassionate, to understanding these higher ideals. And we can live from this place. And it takes practice. Yes, it does. Okay. But when you begin to embody it, for instance, with myself, I embody the Divine Mother. Yes, I do. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I embody the divine feminine traits and the divine feminine energy. I embody it. Okay, it is a part of my soul's essence. It's a part of me. And so it radiates out. You're feeling it right now while I'm talking. Okay. And anything you embody shows up as evidence of your inner work. So your evidence of your work is always going to show. And if you haven't done any work, that evidence is going to show as well. All right. Whatever comes out of you, it flows from the heart of you, from the soul of you. Okay? Always remember that. All right? So as things get a little lighter, be happy about the things getting lighter, because if you're like me, I've had some hard things to deal with in life. Years of it. Okay? Multiple situations back to back, attacks and, loss and heartbreak over and over again. All right. All to teach me lessons to get me to this place of sacredness. Moving into a sacred space makes things lighter, because you're not dealing with that hard energy. I am just not pulling in my space hard energy in this era. If anything hard shows up in my life, or anyone that is displaying a toxic energy, they're showing up for healing. And I understand the difference. They're not showing up to be in connection with me. They're showing up for healing. And as long as you know how to decipher what people are in your life for, all right, you won't make the mistake of making someone that shows up for healing someone you can be in connection with. I can't even be, and this is just me, if I call someone a friend or in my inner circle, there needs to be a certain frequency with that individual because of where I am, because of the work that I've done. All right? And while I extend myself to all, when it comes to your inner circle soul family, their frequency needs to align with yours. All right? And it doesn't have to be right on alignment, but you want to be in the general vicinity, because you're going to be learning from one another anyway. But if they're too far away from you, they're going to bring in whatever's toxic in their life into your life. So keep it all in perspective. Okay, listen, I want you to have a fantastic day, and I'll see you on the next download. Toodles.